Hey YouTube, it's Sean. And this old tractor's been sitting back here a long time. We do have a push mower, but while they were doing construction on the house there, our yard got out of hand, and way out of hand. I mean, it is a field now. It is a good 2 feet, maybe 2.5 feet over there, and didn't want to get the kids with the push mower in that, so we're going to try to get this old Craftsman tractor to run. That was my dad's. It's been sitting here for eons and eons, so let's crack the hood open. I know I had it running, but that was had. And I know it needs a carburetor, so I ordered one. And that's the first line of business here. Just to get over here and get this carburetor off here and swapped out, because I do know the carburetor is junk. It will run with this carburetor, but it surges. It's pretty bad, so it surges real bad. It doesn't surge if you put a load on it, but it surges when it's idling. Excuse me, when it's running without a load on it, or if it's idling. I think it does when it's idling too. It's surging and it's all screwed up. Carburetor is 12 bucks. I'm not going to go in and do the old normal YouTube clean the carburetor thing. I mean, the Sonic tank crud and all. No. 12 bucks, put a new carburetor on it, you know what you got. We can clean this and put it on the shelf. We'll have another one for next time maybe. But for now, bring that carb down here, bud. We're going to put an actual new carburetor on it. That's going on there. So, this is a Kohler, oh shoot, 15.5 horse. I don't really care for this engine, but hey, we don't have to care for it. We just have to, or like it. We just have to get it running. My dad liked it, and I run it and mowed with it. He run it to town. He used to drive this as a car. He lost his license, so he used to actually take this downtown and eat dinner, and that's why that tire over on the other side so wore, because he didn't do an alignment on the front end at all. He just kept running her down and getting dinner and going to get groceries downtown, and you know, there in Elkton, Oregon. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can get it to run though. Oh, I sure do miss the old dad. He was a good crabby old guy. Alright, let's see if we can get the air cleaner off. Or air filter assembly. Yeah, see the crud built up on top. We can clean this carburetor up and probably use it another day. But sorry, it hit the cam. But for now, I don't see a point. I'd say the point now is to actually get it running to where we can use it. And to do that, it's going to get a carburetor. I don't think I can do this one-handed. So you guys might get yeah, I'm gonna have to actually get a kid over on the other side, and I'm gonna pass the camera off. I'm gonna be working right here. You don't have to get right zoomed in, but don't kill it, bud. Don't kill the paint tray, bud. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this off here. Let's see what I accomplish here. I don't know exactly. There is a link here. I'm not sure which one. But I'm probably gonna get my head in the way, guys. A little bald head. Boy, that one's stuck in there. What is that, the choke? I don't know what's that. Choke's down there. This is just a linkage to it. so maybe the choke has to be shut. I'm not sure. Oh, throttle has to be open, looks like. Yeah, and you can pull it out after that, okay. Choke has to be shut, looks like. And then you can take it off. It's never been off, I'm guaranteeing. I think it's a 1999 tractor. Okay, I need a screwdriver. We're going to shut you down and we'll be right back. Alright folks, we got some screwdrivers here. Thank you to Biscuit Corey. Fix It with Biscuit. He gave me a bucket of screwdrivers. Thank you, Corey. Been using on them. Thank you, buddy. Alright, so you know they're not. These are really not bad screwdrivers. They're chrome vanadium, but I had a set way back in the day I got from Harbor Freight, and that's where these come from. But I have cranked on these. The best part about these is this piece is connected to the blade. This is just plastic they molded around it, but this is one shank through it. These are not bad screwdrivers, and they actually weigh something. I have a set that had a set. I have most of the set left. Alright, but anywho, there we go. Let's make sure this is getting fuel out of here. I'm sure it is. It is. Plenty of fuel, yeah. Alright. Then there's a stupid little ground wire here, which I don't know why they put that on there, because it is grounded naturally through the studs to the block, so that's a little unnecessary. Nope, no matter. Alright, where's that new carburetor at? Right here? Okay, coming with a wiring harness here. And one's ground and one's for that there wire there for the solenoid. It's called an anti-dieseling solenoid. In other words, it shuts the fuel off. What I'm going to do, instead of this one only has one, I'm just going to take this. If I can get it out of there, I might have to go get a socket for that. That's tight. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Take 5/16. Alright. Gonna cut you again, guys. Be back. Alright, guys. We just got us a pair of vice grips because I could not get her down, get her off. So, that thing's still leaking fuel on me. I don't like it. Nah, get out of my way. Quit leaking fuel on me. The valve's alright, it's just annoying me. I'm gonna get all soaked with fuel. There. Let's get out of the way there. And let's just ground her out now. I don't need that washer, I just need this. I don't need that no more. Alright, so the next thing we need is that wiring harness to be unplugged from the carburetor. And you got in here where you can see what we're doing?
Yep.
We're gonna put this ground wire back with the other one. We're gonna get this running real quick. I'm not gonna do an overhaul on it. I'm just putting the carburetor on it, jumping it with the battery, and getting it to where we can mow the yard. And we'll deal with the rest of the issues later. I know it's got a bad solenoid. I have a solenoid, but we'll deal with that another day. I'm not going to mess around with a whole lot of janks. I'm just going to jump start her with a screwdriver, a battery, and a good brand new carburetor, and get her mowed. And then we can, and It's like 900 degrees out here. Ask the kids.
Yeah.
How hot is it, guys?
Really freaking hot.
Really hot. So we're just gonna get her going and get her mowing. Okay. You got her on there?
Yes.
Good. All right. Now where's them gaskets? Let's get some new gaskets on here. All right. We got a zip tie for some odd reason. Probably tough wires. All right. We don't need that one particularly. That's for the air cleaner box. We'll get that later. For now, we're going to put this. Wow. Okay. Pretty positive. There's that old carburetor. Yeah, that's pretty positive. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. There's no right side or left side of this, or up and down. That just goes on the block. Like so. Some of those Chinese gaskets are jank. They are not the promised repair. I'm hoping that one does work. Alright, now that right there, my friend, is a problem. Ow! Man, my legs hurt today. So we have to fish out, look at this, crusties. We have to fish out off the old carburetor, the old plastic grommet here. And that's just a matter of squeezing those little tabs, pushing it up. I'm surprised it's too cheap to include that. Maybe I'm not surprised. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take it out of there like so. Whoa, 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 I might need some more off of you. Get back here. No guarantees that this is complete until we're complete, right?
Yep.
And we need to pop that back down in there, okay? Well, get out of my way there. There we go. Come on. Sort these linkages out here. Ah. Just not want to cooperate. Come on. Alright, got her. Now if we can get the choke on there. There we go. Now if we can get it on here. Oh, son's putting peekaboo on there. I like it the way it is there. Don't move, son. That's better, isn't it? No, son. Okay, we got a little trouble. We hanging? I'm not sure. Hanging up? No. That just goes to the governor right here. It's just a short rod. We hanging here? Nope. Okay. Alrighty. So, the next line of business would be to, yeah, this carburetor here actually took the little junk. It had a meter, had a deal where you couldn't actually adjust the carburetor. This one here actually has a screw on it where you can adjust it, both the idle speed and the mixture. So that's why I got this one. Hopefully this one is any good. What did I do with the...
Your wrench?
No. Oh. There it is. Oh, the other gasket. Let's put that other gasket on there. Okay. Let's see if we can get that old crusty breather line come in good enough to where we can get her bolted back on there. Oh, there they are. Okay. It's going to be a quick job, guys. Oh! Let's get that old annoying fuel line on there. That'll be the next gas line business after we get that tight. Okay, where's that ratchet?
Down there. Good time.
Oh, the old ratchet fill. Okay, let's put that in there. Tighten that carb back. Back up. We're gonna go by mechanics experience here and go click. 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 All right. We're going to do the right thing. And we're going to clean that air cleaner later. Air filter later. Why would anybody want their car to sound that way, guys? I mean, some of the ratty mufflers that we hear around here, it's just, nah. It'd sound better if you just ripped it off. You don't have to spend money. Just cut it off. No, they spend hundreds, if not more, on making it sound bad. They get them going through here with they get on the gas and all of a sudden flame comes out the exhaust and it goes bang. I'm like, are you serious? Why would you want that? Well, it looks like we got a repair there to do in the future. That's doing a whole lot. Looks like it needs some washers under it or something. We'll get there. So for now, what we're gonna do is put this gas line on here, or fuel line on here. Yeah, it's gas. It's fuel. It's both. Alright, that'll do her. Let me turn the fuel on. Make sure we don't have no leaks. Oh, we got about 3/4 of a tank of fuel here. Alright. I don't know if I use that zip tie where to zip tie them in, and that never had one on it anyway, so I think it'll be fine. At least for now. Got to take all this off anyway and do a little more messing around with it. So, we got a carburetor on it, folks. The next step is to get a battery. Let's see if it'll run. And if it will, we'll get a tires aired up. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we got it clicking up here. Hold it on there good, bud.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yep.
You got to click on the solenoid on the carburetor. So, and we got nothing on the key. So we're gonna jump it now. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, I think we better make sure. Is that an emergency brake on? No. There. Now we got her. So let's see if she runs, guys. Hold it on there.
I got it.
Your shortener. You got her?
Yeah.
Something ain't right. There we go. Hold it on there. Hold it on there. Rub it a little bit. There you go. Now, hold it on there good. There you go. There you go, bud. Alright. Let's get this grass. Man, this grass is bad. It's clicking and clicking and clicking because you're...
I haven't moved.
Okay. Alright, well, it does run, it's just something's wrong. Not sure why it died. Let's get another pair of vice grips on that battery.
Yeah, I'm kind of shaky today.
Okay, let's get another pair of vice grips. We'll be right back. Now the key's working. Maybe we don't need a solenoid, I don't know. You need a starter if it don't start pretty soon. You can grind it on it like that. Huh. Interesting. Brand new carb, should run. Oh, okay. We got an ignition switch wiring harness problem here. I bet you that's the deal, huh? Okay. Yeah, now we got nothing. Yeah, there's a problem there. I hold the key on. I'm in the start position and I wiggle it and it'll run to run the starter. So there's an issue there. I'm not sure if there's a wire in there, maybe that. I know there's some kill switches in this. Dad's removed the one from the seat back here. Come around here, bud.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he's removed this one. Put a jump wire under it because he got tired of every time he got off the seat. So we just put a jump wire in there. The one for the e-brake still works, I do believe. Yep. But and the one for the Mordeck, he got rid of that one too. So we got an ignition switch problem. It's not the switch, it's the harness going to the switch is all dirty. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's not like corroded out. I mean, there's some cobweb. Yeah, it just needs like a little. I think that's the blade right there that's the problem, and that's that little red wire. It's a little green. The switch itself is clean. Come on. Interesting. Like it's not getting any fuel because I got it full choked right now, which I didn't before. It's interesting. It's a new carb. The bowl's kind of cold. Let me bump it a little bit. Got to be real careful because it's made out of aluminum foil. Put on the. There we go. Let's see if that helps. Maybe the needle was stuck. Who knows how long it sat on the shelf in China. You thought in the mail that it got tossed around enough, but hey. Okay, I'm gonna take it off the shelf. Come on. Something's electrically wrong. I'm positive of it now. I think so. Pretty positive. Hang on. Let me go get a wire brush. See if we can do something with this. I'm going to disconnect this battery first. Alright, we'll cut you there and we're going to see if we can clean this thing up, guys. We'll be back. Ow, ow, ow. Getting down on my knees anymore is not good. Alright, I just made this little scraper pick thing out of a, well, it was a pointy pick, but it was broke off, so I just took the grinder and did a little quick job on it. I'm going to see if I can scrape these terminals a little bit inside this harness. Hopefully we can save it. If not, we're going to have to go in and just put weatherized spade connectors in there. Looks like I'm going to need 6 of them. This is a very common issue. I've seen these Craftsman tractors and many other brands do the wiring harness to the ignition switch problem. Let's see if I can scrape them a little bit though. Oh, that one just had something fall out of it. And it's probably a bunch of crud. Oh no, it was the actual blade.
Oh no.
Yep. Yep, it broke right off. That's what the problem was. It was almost burnt into or something, or corroded into. Alright. Well, that shows you what we got there. Oh, let's see if we can get off my knees. My back and knees aren't good anymore. Alright, from the back side you should be able to pull them out. Yep. That's what I figured. They're just janky connectors. Alright. Looks like it's that one there. Oops, got that in backwards, didn't I? I think I did. Yep, I did. Alright. Alright, it's that white wire. Which one is it that's broke? That one there? Yeah, it's that white wire right there. Whatever it does. I don't know. I never looked at a wiring diagram for this yet. I'm just going by with what I see here. Pretty straightforward that the ignition switch works. I do believe it's just this harness is all crusty-ized. There we go. Oh, okay. I see what it broke off. Just broke the little tab on the front of it off. I wonder if there's enough there you can... Hang on a sec. Let me get my little pliers. Yeah, let's see if we can pinch that a little bit. Really don't want to have to go in the house and do... I thought this was going to be a quick fix. That may not happen. We may end up having to go get 6 connectors and rewire this switch with new terminal. Terminate the switch, basically. In other words, separate connection to each from each wire. Alright. Well, don't know. Sounded like a bee in a bottle, didn't it?
Yep.
That's what it sounds like if you put a bee in a mason jar. Alright. She runs, throttle stuck open. That's not a good thing. I don't know why, because it worked a second ago. Yeah, it's stuck open. What happened? Okay, let me get that ratchet. Interesting. Because I moved the governor. Look at your. You can roll back and look at the video. I moved the governor well before I put this on. Maybe the air cleaner's catching it, or if that air filter housing's catching on it or something. 1, 2. Take this off here. You don't really need to take that off, actually. Because you can't see anything anyway, because it's all part of the housing, yeah. Okay, what's going on, folks? Wow. Okay, let me get that ratchet. Let's pull that housing, or that there, yeah, pull this air filter housing out. Yep, that's what was happening. The governor just popped right back. That's interesting. Wonder why it's doing that. Okay, let's put it on idle. Okay. There might be something different about the Chinese clone and a Kohler original carburetor. I don't know. Nope, as soon as you tighten it up, it locks up. So, oh, I see what's going on. Interesting. Okay. Let's take her back. Alright. Okay. Probably never find that again, right? Hope I do. Cut the camera there, bud.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, folks, we cannot figure it out except for that's the issue. Why it's an issue, I don't know. Now I got it on idle, and it works fine. You push the carburetor in by hand. The governor works fine. It goes directly from the carburetor linkage to the governor. I lost a nut. That's not a big deal. I'm going to go in the shop and get another one. I'm going to put this back on here. Got a gasket on it. We got it on idle, and it seems to work without issue. Okay, so I'm going to go get another nut. I'm going to put this carburetor over here where I can use it for reference. Okay, we're going to be right back. I'm going to go get a nut and maybe a washer, and we're going to get that put back together. Okay guys, I just ended up putting that back on there, and now it's hanging again. Now you loosen this off. Get down here where they can see. Right in here. Watch this rod back here. Not this one, this is the choke. The one behind there. You loosen this off a little bit, and you can see it and hear it. I'm going to move my head. And watch. That governor rod will go whoop. Now, give it a little more. Nope, now it's loose. What the? A minute ago, when I had it tight, it would not work. It wouldn't even move. I wonder what the deal is. Yep, see? Now it won't move. That's crazy. It's hanging, so let's fix it. Must be the arm. Well, don't want to lose another one. Must be that their carburetor is got a different type of. Don't want to mess with gasket. Must be it has a little bit different. It's hitting on this housing right here. Okay, that would make a little sense. Okay, let me see here. Let's investigate. This is the housing it's hitting on. I don't have anything out here. I took my tools Set them in there. I got a pocket knife though. Let's see if we can pop that off. No, that's not a pocket knife. It's a razor knife. Let's see if we can use the pocket knife. I don't know how this is set up. Should be able to get that manifold. Might be under the housing though. Man, I thought this was just going to be a, okay, let's get it running. Ah, Chinese clone, I should have figured, huh? Huh. I know what it's hitting on. The only way to see it, you can see a line right across there. Let me see that camera. I'll show them. You can see a line. Nah, maybe you can. I don't know. Let me get you. See that line that's scribed right across there? That's where it's hitting. Right in there. There's a line where it's hitting. So we'll bring you right back. I'm going to go ahead and I'll leave that a little bit because I don't really want to mess with the carburetor because I can't send it back if I mess it up. But I'm just going to leave that. Either way, we're going to fix it. We'll be back. Alright, get over here where they can see you, bud. Can't see that far away. Okay, what I did was I just clearanced that out just a little bit so that that could move through there. Well, let's try it. I didn't hurt nothing. I think maybe we'll go. Okay, don't film my head. You can go back where you was there now, bud.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get this carburetor on here now and get. The engine does run with it. I don't know if we got that ignition switch problem fixed because it didn't run. Well, it ran till it ran away. I don't really want to start an engine like that. It's been sitting a long time, you know. Hot, you know, full throttle. That's not a good deal. This carburetor is not all that it was supposed to be, right? Does it move? Yeah, it seems to. Click. Click. Okay. Come on. I don't really understand why it's doing such things. Get those knives out of the way. I think it's gonna be all right. Let's try it again. Now, see this grass is just out of hand. Boy, I'll tell you, getting on my knees anymore is not a fun deal. Right, battery's still hooked up. Here's the air filter cover. Let's turn it on idle. The fuel's on. I still say we got a wiring harness problem. Okay, are we stuck again? Seems like it. That's a little odd. No, we're not. What's going on? Restart. Interesting. I still think there's a wiring issue down there on that switch. I still think there is an issue here. Go get one of them jump packs. We're running out of battery. Alright, we'll bring you right back, folks. We got to get a jump pack on her. I don't jump pack, no, guys. Now we're going to see if it'll start again. Alright folks, I think that'll get the lawn cut. I do think it'll get the lawn cut. Thanks for joining us. Don't shut the camera off when I say bye, because I'm going to start it again for them. I think that'll get the lawn cut. I checked the oil before and it was fine. And it's clean. Just for all you naysayers, it's very clean. Very, very clean. It's clear. And it's a good. Alright? Alright. So, thanks for joining us on our quick Chinese carburetor adventure. If any of you carburetor manufacturers out there have a better carburetor for a Kohler engine, look me up. Thank you. You guys take care. Love you all. Bye-bye. Now we're going to start it again.